Hello, come on into the room. Please let me know that you are here by saying hello in the comments. I call these segments 5 minutes with Ms. Robinson. I do not want to keep you here long because I know you're busy. I'm busy. Everyone has like a million things going on, so that's okay. I just wanted to come in here and hop in real quick and just provide you some assistance uh, tips to help your reader out. Again, my name is Aquila Robinson, and I am the founder of Learn Plistic Tutors, and I'm super excited to be talking with you today. I am founder of Learn Plistic Tutors and also educational consultant for Learn Plistic Tutors, and I run the elementary program, and I help kids in first, second, and third grade help build their reading confidence so that they take pride in their reading ability. Okay. If that describes your child, then go ahead and click like in the comments so that I know. And as you come on into the room, please say hello that I know that you are here. I may or may not be able to see the comments because I am on my computer, but after the live, then I will come back and read the comments and reach out to you. Okay. So, like I said, 5 minutes with Ms. Robinson. We are already 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. You ready? Let's go. So, and what I wanted to talk to you, and I have my notes here. Um, in my reading program, we have three areas that we work on to help kids improve their reading. That's emotions, mindset, and test. Okay. Last week we talked about mindset, and the week before that we talked about emotions. But today I wanted to talk about test. And it is so important that we talk about test because you need a starting point. Okay. It's just like if you hop on an airplane and the airplane has nowhere to go. They don't know your starting point. They don't know if you're in Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. They don't know if you're in California, Texas, Canada. Where are you? You need a starting point, okay? And you need a final destination. The airplane pilot needs to know how to get you from point A to point B. It's the same way if you hop in an Uber. First, you got to call the Uber, okay? And then the Uber needs to know the Uber needs to know where to pick you up from. And it's the same way with a test. You need to know just to say, okay, your child needs help with reading. Okay, what exact areas does your child need help with reading? And as a parent, you may not know all the answers, but that's why you come to people like me. And that's what we do in the reading program is to start off with a test to find out the exact areas that there are specific reading skills that your child needs help with, and we assess in those areas. But there are some things you can do at home to start assessing your child. Say, is there a concern here? Is there a concern here that my child needs additional reading help? And I'm looking down because I want to make sure that I cover all my areas. Okay. So, first of all, go ahead and ask your child to read a book. You can be sitting next to them, they can be reading it while you cook dinner. And after they get done reading the book, ask them who is in the story. For some parents watching this, like, oh yeah, my child knows that. For some other children, that is really a struggle. They look like a deer in headlight. There were characters in the story. Oh my gosh. But ask them who was in the story to name their name. That person has a name. Okay. What are those specific characters' names? What are those people's names in the story? Okay. And now ask them, what was the story about? Okay, they named that three little pigs were in the story. What did the three little pigs do in the story? Let's say if they read the three Goldilocks story, what did they do in the story? Okay. Next up, ask them when did it take place? Did it take place outside, inside, on a farm, at school, at an aquarium? Where did the story take place? Okay. And also, I don't have this on my list, but also ask them what was the problem in the story and ask them what was the solution. What went wrong and how did the characters make it right? Okay, so those are 5 questions you can ask your child tonight, uh, next time they read, hopefully today or tomorrow, that you can do to ask your child to assess for yourself whether your child is understanding a story. So, a quick recap: ask them who, the characters, the people, who was in the story, what were those characters doing, what were the people doing in the story, when did the story take place, where did the story take place, did it take place at a house, at a school, where did the story take place? And lastly, ask them for a problem. What was the problem in the story and how did the characters solve it? And that is a quick way for you can start to gain information about exactly where your child needs additional support at. So then next time they read, you know exactly where to hone in and focus at. Underline those words. For instance, if you ask those questions today and they did not get correct the characters, next time you're reading with them, underline the characters. Describe what a character is. Uh, and have them highlighted and talk about those characters. Talk about the definition of a character. Tell how characters influence the story, build the story, okay? And so you have a direction and you have a starting point. In my tutoring program, when students register, we do a more detailed assessment test. If you want additional help and support in helping your child become a better reader, then please send me a DM and we'll go from there and we will discuss how maybe we can partner together to help improve your child's reading. Okay? I call these segments 5 Minutes with Ms. Robinson. It was so good talking with you today. And also, if there's anything that you want me to talk about in particular, then feel free to send me a DM or a message so I can put that on my list of topics to go live about. Again, my name is Aquila Robinson, and I am founder and educational consultant for Limplistic Tutors, where we help kids build their confidence and basic reading skills so they can start taking pride in their reading ability. So it was so